Show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. The Yankees are looking to... In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this... Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the Angels will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
He's set and the pitch. He's running. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of them. In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score the runner from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Digging in, Brett Gardner, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Grounded back up the middle. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's big Aaron Judge. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center. Big number 67 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. And now Cal Ripken.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage. Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak.
But a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. Now a throw to first. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Angels, The left fielder, number
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The drive out toward the gap in left center. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get
high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Calhoun at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the blowout continues. Tyler Skaggs is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
third baseman, number
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard ground ball to third. Valbuena's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Angels, Captain Martinez.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off.
Runners coming home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Upton is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly... Here's Louis.
Leading off for the Angels, third baseman.
Ready once again, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch on its way. There goes Altuve. Pulled toward right center field. Kinsler is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Posada, 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Popped him up. Pujols over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is digging in once again.
Leading off for the Angels.
This one does.
Baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11.
First offering on its way.
Brett Gardner.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Upton is there, and he'll make the catch. In now is Andrew.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Altuve singled homer run in his last time up.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altuve.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as this lead got even wider.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
The catcher Jorge Posada will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Gary Sanchez will come on as a pinch hitter. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Simmons with a slide. What a play. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Mike Schmidt will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 20, Mike Schmidt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that in. Gary Sanchez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Mike Schmidt is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Giancarlo Stanton is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Joey Votto is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Number 22, Joey Votto.
Didi Gregorius is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Bryce Harper is into the ball game as well as
Right field, number 35.
Keenan Middleton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
First baseman, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a fly out for him.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Oh, just a brutal pop, and it goes right by him. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Schmidt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder,
Hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. Jose Alvarez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jose Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Trout looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the designated
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. Back goes Trout. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about maybe once a year or so, but it has happened, and we are here to witness it. Amazing.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
And now Bryce Harper looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Before and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record on their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say that.